Welcome to what might actually be the final stream of this game. Either that or it's going to reveal something to me and I've only gotten halfway through it. Kind of doubt that. It says Mizuki Epilogue. Yeah, so this is the ending. This could be a short little segment here. I don't know how short.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA initiative.
I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets! I couldn't forgive him for what he did.
It is so nice to be home.
For the future of mankind. Thanks, Mizuki.
Yep, so Amame did it. Amame killed Terror, and told basically nobody. What is the hottest animal? Yellow spotted neck turtle. Oh my god, that's who this is. That's her. I keep forgetting her name. I just call her receptionist lady. I'm like, who's Ritsuko? That's her. Yellow spotted neck turtles. It looks like a turtle head. It reminds me of something. Okay, so I'm obligated to read that in that voice. I can't believe Ritsuko was the last one I got. Maybe. Unless the game's not actually over. I don't know. Hi, Pewter. About Tama.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
About Maruko.
He's an AI ball, just like Aiba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
I can't tell if this is like a joke that's building or not. I don't know. About Aiba's memory.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but...
The days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
You couldn't have done that sooner? Pewter. I still doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Alright, let's look around Boss's room one last time. A ball is what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew from down from outer space. They mainly eat insects to survive. Oh, what? Looks like an ab roller thingy. At least I thought it was. Turns out it's just a red lantern.
If this world really was a simulation, maybe it's like a Matryoshka doll. Someone created this world in a world created by someone else.
You mean like that?
Do you believe what Tokiko said?
No, just...
Can everybody hear each other, by the way? Like, Boss can hear Aiba, I know, but, like, can she also hear, like, us two? I don't know. Hey, why'd you call the SWAT team on me? It's a Matryoshka doll. It's a cabinet. Oh yeah, Date apparently is a balloon enthusiast. I saw a bunch of them in his desk drawer. There are a bunch of bags on the grid-shaped racks. Well, that's lovely. A chair. Wow, I love chairs. A star. Here's a question. What's the largest known star? Wrong, it's me. Because I'm a huge star. That was a joke. The answer is under your feet. Because Earth is also a star. What? There are stars on the wall. What? What? Date likes these. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. What? A chain of origami rings. It's a shelf. It's a doorway. Man, I'm gonna miss this game. Also, I have a new boat. Wait, what does it sound like when I drop it? Okay, well, it fell on the ground, but it's a new boat. Get excited for new boat time. This one printed a lot better. It's also like a pinkish red. Oh, chair. Why are my armrests like this? No, it's like a pinkish red, but it's very smooth. So I'm kind of just rubbing it. Rub the boat. Dahlia boat. I still don't understand what the Dahlia boat thing was about, by the way.
I hate how when I buy something online, I get web ads for it.
I still don't understand this Mario joke. Boss's friend Mario.
Yeah, I'd say that's about my chest size.
Not even close.
You're just knocking yourself.
I mean, yeah? It's a soccer ball.
Yes, I would say that is about my chest size.
Bruh.
Cuter, Iba is bugging out.
I am not.
A volleyball.
Iba, what's your favorite shogi piece?
The Jeweled General?
Because it reminds you of jewel beetles?
My hair must fix jewel beetles. She didn't say no. Turn over the rug. There was some squid hidden under the rug. What? Squid under the rug. Boss's desk. There's a PC on the desk. Chair. Papers. Documents. Cassava farm pamphlets? What? Those sorts of things. The fuck's a cassava farm? What? What?
Cuter, that reminds me of your collar.
Yeah, I can kill a man with this edge.
Can I hear that again?
Yeah, I can kill a man with this edge.
God, it doesn't even sound like Reen. Fuck.
All right, let's go to the mountains.
If it sounded more like Reen, it'd be perfect.
Yeah! Let's go!
Mountains.
Cuter, can you book some tickets to Nepal?
What? Are you going to climb Everest?
Yes? It's a snowboard. Skis.
That looks like a stationary bike, but it's actually a coffee grinder.
I made it myself.
These two are weird. Abyss is full of weirdos.
That includes both of you.
Can I eat these ornaments?
It's bad luck to throw out a Christmas tree early.
Oh yeah? What happens?
The ghost of Christmas past shows up and throws chestnuts at you.
That's scary.
It's a Christmas tree. Ball. A ball is what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. Again?
All right, let's all go to the beach.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's winter.
They had the exact same reaction. Yeah!
Cuter, you ever leave any of your boyfriends looking like that?
Absolutely not.
I meant the facial expression.
Oh, still absolutely not.
What?
The model on this poster is kind of average, honestly.
Didn't I click on this?
I'm cuter.
I'm cuter. I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
Shut up. It's a plaster figure. There's a police poster on the wall. Oh, Pewter, you fucking... I can't hate him. Like, I know what he did in the last game. I still am incapable of hating him.
Grandpa? Please, rest in peace.
There's a mysterious mask hanging on the wall.
Hey, baby, where did you get your mask? I found it in her closet.
She used it without permission.
It got destroyed.
I prefer globes.
I can guess why.
They're superior. That's why. Bath curtain.
Public baths often have Mount Fuji painted on the walls. Mount Fuji is volcanic. Eruptions.
Aiba.
Mizuki, are you thinking something perverted right now?
I literally didn't say anything.
There's a door curtain for a bathhouse.
I've always wondered this. Why is there a darts machine in here?
Boss likes stabbing holes with pointy things.
Do you want to go back in the cage?
I'm sorry.
He has a cage. It's a darts machine. It's a boy band poster. No snarky boy band remark. Life preserver. Man, no boy band remark?
I guess the nirvanA initiative was scheduled to be on Tokiko's birthday.
Seems so.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack? Yeah, what if that's a bill?
It's a jack-o'-lantern. A bookshelf. A bookshelf. There's all sorts of things. What have I not clicked on? I guess it's a coffee grinder that looks like a stationary bike.
I love you all. I hope our love continues to be long and intertwined like soba noodles.
What is she going on about?
She's passionate about food.
Food is good.
Pewter, you're going commando?
Ugh.
I'm over here.
It's a tanuki. What?
Nice members, shady scientists, mafiosos. We really did bring in a huge haul.
Good work, team.
The big catch flag. There's a coffee maker on the shelf. What have I not clicked on yet? RC car.
You know, I'm into toys myself.
I swear to God, game. Does he have a fucking, like, tablet on his side?
I'm sorry?
Oh, no.
She collects stuffed animals.
We're not... Okay. I was about to say, if that fucking goes into a deeper joke, I swear to God, game. Shrunken Red Lantern.
Anyway, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Should we open one in celebration?
Yay!
Yeah!
No fair.
Wine bottles on display. Yeah, I can't drink Mizuki. That would be against the law. There's an air conditioner. I think I got everything. What did I not click on? Wait. Ribbon? The double helix of DNA is torn apart. There's no way that was supposed to be a hint for the case or something. Shut up! Plant. There's actually a cricket inside the potted plant. Well, it was there. I haven't seen it lately. Did Aiba eat it? The cricket's not there anymore. Oop. Oh, wait. Soba shop curtain. I saw green. I saw green. What was green? What was green? Coat rack. It's a Christmas tree. That's not the... There's all sorts of things hanging from the coat hanger. There's a pennant. This is the last time I'm going to see this place, man. Maybe. I have no idea, actually. About BB's adoption.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but...
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know. Mama, huh?
Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
I mean... Sorry, I was using inhaler. I mean, we have a mama of our own. That is Mama, of course! About Ryuki.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
But
I liked Ryuki. What happened to Tama? Is Tama just gone? Oh, man. Raise my pay.
Why?
well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see. Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that. It's just for my future reference.
Damn, Pewter. Oh, I didn't get to talk to Mizuki.
I wanted to ask about my pay,
This again?
but
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
a present?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're planning, but
I guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again. Well then, yeah, let's get going.
But I didn't get to talk to the BB yet.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
Really? BB. Man, I'm still bummed about Ryuki, though. Something was green. What was it? Something was green. What was it? Triangular ruler? Symbol.
Hey, boss, can I borrow this?
No. If you use it, it'll come back flatter than a tortilla.
Actually, it might just be inverted. Alright, I guess it's time to go. Okay. No, I'm glad I saved this. What do I save for last? I could just go in order. Let's go to Misitan first. I'll do it from least interesting to most interesting. Well, not that Misitan's like the least interesting, but it's... I mean, it's not my favorite area.
Shoma,
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever.
BB. I can see the cityscape. Yeah, your sister is technically a murderer. I mean... Kizuna, I fucking forgot her name. I mean, Kizuna murdered like 40 people earlier, so maybe it's just fine. I don't know. About Komeji.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes, so that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history. That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I mean... I don't remember which one it was. It wasn't that one. Was it? No, it was this, I think. I honestly cannot remember. Yeah, I think it was that one. There is. Don't worry, Shelma. About nirvanA X.
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher,
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
oh, it's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium. So the nirvanA X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium.
That was the message.
Yep, that's right.
Man, we could have just done that. Fuck. The reason I couldn't solve the puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper in the balloon, was forgotten. Had I remembered, Have you heard from Boss?
Boss? No, I haven't.
Okay.
I don't know what the point of that one was. About Mame.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny. But we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind. Some people even think she's a hero.
Like, I can't... Yeah, she didn't really do anything...
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis.
Now, she did kind of do it, not unprovoked or anything, but she had the option to not do it, but, like, I can't call her... Like, I can't say what she did was wrong.
I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer, and I'll continue to support her. Until the day someone else who can comes along.
Developers, developers, developers!
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Shoma. What? Where to go play? Is there a funny one? I don't know. At the casino! I want to go to Macau. Take me some time. Doesn't even fucking sound like her. It's almost like I have one single tone that I can produce with my voice. I kind of want to save Yoyagi Park for last, if you get my drift. Let's go to Marble. Oh no. It happened again.
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
Another one. The only people who know about the cloning are members of Abyss. To others, Mizuki Kuranushi and Mizuki Date are just sisters. It's a little confusing. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count how many. Did you count the number of bottles? Did you get the right answer? There's also gin. Suspicious book. The spine says a solemn silence and beauty undone to time seance. Seance. There's a B-tap. B-tap? B-tap. You pull it, bees come out. There are bottles and glasses on the shelves. Oh god, here we go.
You heat up some anchovies and garlic and some olive oil, and that's banya coda, not bar counter.
Ah, that takes me back.
Some of these jokes are so fucking far out there, it's hard to understand. There's an occult poster on the wall.
I've got a silkworm video. Wanna watch it?
Yes?
They're so cute!
I'm busy right now. Maybe some other time.
No, let Iba watch it. Let me watch it. It's a menu. There's writing all over the back. Alfrey? A can of Alfrey. Not even poured into a glass. Just the can with no glass. Mama? A bit lazy. The menu's written on the blackboard.
The eyelids of a girl with sexy eyes. Huh.
What? I don't understand. Hangers on the wall. There's a Moomy poster on the wall.
9
Moomy?
hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. They're making a movie?
Making a movie? Is 999, like, canonically just like a fictional piece of media in this universe? It's a sofa. It's a table in front of the sofa. My throat itches so much right now. There's a flyer on the wall. We'll talk to him in a second. Or now. You're...
Mamoru?
Why, who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
The information Ryuki got in his investigation has already been transmitted. We know about Bodai, what he was doing, and where.
Yeah, it was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut my down for good. Which gives me more time for day drinking.
I just feel bad for this guy now. Like, man, he's got a family to take care of. I think you've had enough.
Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides. We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together.
Also, the fact that we have, like, you know, both brain capacity higher than most animals on the planet, and the fact that we have opposable thumbs.
We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived.
Also, I think humans technically have the most diverse and, like, complex communication, like, of any animal on the planet. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah. That's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others. Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do. And it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion. If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world. Give all those people a hug and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them.
Yeah, solve the problems with violence.
I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit
Mizuki,
fly.
are you okay?
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Mom, more boobs. No, I meant to say more booze.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
What is this interaction? Okay. BB. Any information?
You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, hmm? Well, I do have some very valuable information. 6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sejima, the former politician. Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father.
Shut the fuck up.
An illegitimate love child. She took the baby to Iowan, then committed suicide.
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof.
Why does everything go back to him?
But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage.
This is the third kid. He has 3 kids now. God damn it.
That was where his tragedy began, after all. If So hadn't neglected them, Uru never would have been given up for adoption.
Why? Why does it always go back to So? Where is So now?
I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. Maybe he fled the country.
Maybe he got cut in half.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to Terra. So, he decided to leave before it was too late.
Have you heard from Boss?
Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Yeah! Good idea.
Okay then. Milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what? That is... Lynn, of course.
Who cares? That's what I thought.
Hmm? We'll put that aside for now.
Can I see that interaction again? Mizuki?
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay, time to get serious now. Oh, Balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
So,
Why?
how about it?
Why nice?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. They've been right before. Oh god, I dropped the book.
Mama, we're gonna get going.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
If the next game in this series doesn't start with that, I'm gonna riot. I want to drink.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
Honestly, though, like, better than 98% of alcoholic beverages.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead.
Mama is polishing the balls. Mama, more boobs. It doesn't let me go to Nice at Laws. Let's... I feel like the Kumakura office is gonna be gold. Let's go to ION.
Mr. Chieda, nice to see you.
Remember in the other reality when he tried to murder us? That was fun.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you. Both of you have grown so much.
I was just gonna say, can I click on him yet?
You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
I like how she's still wearing her weird, like, whatever that is, BB. Why are you here?
Yeah. I wonder... I kinda just wanted to be here.
Kinda just wanted to?
Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
We should let the authorities know.
It's a nurse. I see seesaws.
Wait, was it always protruding from the ground like that?
You two pushed it in the ground. but we pulled it back out.
Playground steps. Spring
I
playset.
remember always pulling that thing out of the ground.
Did they were like a menace here? They just destroyed everything that they touched? It's a jungle gym. Tree?
The top of the tree. I remember thinking that was the tallest place in the world. I remember climbing it with you on my back. That sounds dangerous. What if I fell?
You did, plenty of times. But you were never seriously injured.
Just last week, you might have even survived without a parachute.
Mizuki's just like indestructible, I guess. Yeah, alright. I can buy that.
You two used to play make-believe in that castle all the time.
Who is king, me or Bibi?
You two always fought over it. You split your kingdom up. Mizuki, you were only 3, but you never gave up being king. Oh, I don't even know how many times that castle was destroyed. But it never destroyed your relationship. Even after your kingdom was split, you were back together playing in no time.
Huh. I don't remember it too well, but Iowan's dormitory feels nostalgic. Swing set. Swing set. Why is there just a kid, like, standing on top of that? It's a slide. It used to be our castle. There's a clock on the slide tower. There was something else. Sandbox.
I remember you two digging a 10-foot hole there.
10 foot. Dude, these girls were menaces. They just destroyed everything.
At least you two didn't ruin the garden.
Just the garden, huh? Meaning everywhere else got...
Man. It's cool that Ryuichi is at least being nice to them, I guess. I don't know. Have you heard from Boss?
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Average penis size? Wait, Kizuna and Leon.
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
Hmm? When we were young. Wait, actually, the story who leaked the person who leaked the story of Horodori Institute was...
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there. And that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here. And I acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable. But the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute. Which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
Huh. Still kind of dumb, though. What research?
You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course.
Isn't that thing called a bacteriophage? That's like not even a virus that like attacks us, right? That's just something that goes after bacteria? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't know.
TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
I still hate him.
Baby, that's great news. Your illness can be cured. Oh, good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
Why did a thing pop up and then disappear?
Mr. Chieda, we're going to get going now.
What did it say? Such a complex story. TC Purge was created using Purge technology. If Ryuichi didn't invest in Horodori Institute, it would have never happened. At the same time, Mizuki Kuronushi's heart condition wouldn't have been treated. The technology itself is neither good nor evil. It's dependent on the person who uses it. I guess I can comment on moral issues every now and then.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
When we were young...
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
Oh, I gotta take this. Hold on. This is very important. Party people? I played like Barbie. So poor, so pitiful. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm just now noticing that there are layer line errors on my boat. Kind of. It's not... Maybe I need to increase flow rate. Looks a little weird. Not layer line, like vertically they're not attaching. Also, I printed a gigantic skeleton monster. Can you hear it? It rattles its bones. It's a gigantic, like, dragon skeleton monster thing. It turned out, like, actually good, though, so I'm happy about that. Mr. Chieda. Where next? Let's go to Sunfish Pocket. I feel like Oda's gonna be there, and I don't want him to be, but you are gonna see Oda again, aren't we? Wow, look who it is.
Look, Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
It's got the word "cum" in it.
Thanks for your business.
I know him. What was his name?
Oh, right. You own this place.
Thanks, chump.
Wait, she owns this place? What?
Don't you do like a friend discount?
When did that happen? Oh, I guess her dad did own... Man, she owns fucking everything.
Nope.
Nope.
It's not fair, Mizuki. I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Man, Iba's got a lot of these today. The maid cafe Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adoptive father, Renju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. I forgot Renju owned this place.
You don't recognize moi?
Moi?
I recognize you very well. You're the lady from Lemniscate.
Why are you here?
Me? I am but a humble taxi driver. I visit there often to escort the talent.
But why are you here?
I am a customer. The old hag at Matsushita Diner told me about this place.
Hey, that's my mom!
Oh, is that right? The old hag recently concluded a job interview here.
Stop calling her an old hag! Hold up. Job interview?
For here?
Indeed.
As a mermaid?
That would be the case.
Mom...
Oh, that perky mermaid tushy. I can't get enough of it.
chaos in here.
No, this is pretty normal. Okay, I'm gonna ignore him.
Wow, you surprised me. Mizuki, what are you doing here?
I own the place.
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector. I feel like I said this before.
What's your name?
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Tsutsugamushi.
No!
Tsutsugamushi? He who shall not be named. I got an achievement for that? Wait. 29% chat with the inspector during Ryuki Chapter 04, 5, and Mizuki Chapter 02, 4, and Epilogue. This is the last time we're gonna see him. What's his name?
Hey, stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times.
But I don't know what it is.
Encantado de conocerte.
What?
Me llamo Kagami. Me gustan las tetas grandes.
Me gusta, English. I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask it again. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name was stolen by a wicked witch. I'll ask it again.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters. It began with Ka.
6 letters. Ka.
I know. Your name is... Kanaiza!
They finally remembered.
That's enough. Have mercy.
Yo, Kanaiza! Inspect. Aw, damn it. I was hoping they would call him Kanaiza.
I need to change that soon. We've been using the same picture for a while to cut costs.
Also, is Amame still up there? I should probably take that down. She doesn't work here anymore.
What is this? Seafood.
Oh, that's when you get one of the mermaids. And she chews oysters with her mouth open for you.
Why do you look like that? Like, your eye... You look hopeful?
Mizuki, you should rethink being an owner.
He looks so excited. It's a menu. A table. I'm ignoring him. Wait, the kitchen, right? I gotta click on the kitchen. Wait, what? Someone is yelling in the kitchen. It's a chair. It's a counter. The sign says Sunfish Pocket.
If only that jellyfish was Tessa.
What are you even picturing right now?
I think I have a pretty good idea. It's a jellyfish-shaped light fixture. Remember when Renju's corpse was found in here? It's a trident. Those are good times.
I want to stuff Date in a wooded box and light it on fire. What prompted this?
Nothing. She just generally says that at random intervals.
Ota, can you get in there?
Yeah, please.
Why?
I'm gonna stab you with the trident.
You sound like you would actually do it.
The fucking smirk on her face when she said it. It's a wooden barrel.
That looks like a flotation device, but it's actually a...
It's a flotation device.
What?
It's a lifesaver. I'm the owner. I know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Can't pull a fast one on me, Ota. BB. What have I not clicked on? Window? A surveillance camera. Alright, I haven't clicked on Oda. About the armored vehicle.
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess those 4.
Ryuki, Genny,
Shoma and Robo-G.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back.
What about Tama?
Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
Have you heard from Boss?
Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
Coordinates?
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
No, I wanted to ask about Mame.
This might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind. And Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly.
You can't really blame him for being a little fucked up.
When you take that into account.
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Here's the way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
Okay, so how much you want to bet in the next game the order of percent is going to be, like, even more important? Let's go to the Sagan. Actually, let's go to Brahmin. I'll go to the Sagan household next.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
I'm just glad he's alive in this route. Even if it was... He had a corpse in his freezer for 6 years. How did you end up at the stadium?
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb. And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the nirvanA initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
Have you heard from Boss?
Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light. I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Man, you're making me solve a puzzle in the epilogue. Come on, man.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
It's a good thing I saved this for next time, because God, I forgot how long these epilogues are in these fucking visual novels. There are posters and flyers stuck to the wall. A refrigerated case, mostly alcohol. The freezer door. Big stock pot, kitchen. Menu. Chair. Stool. Chair, stool. A beer bottle case. List of recommended dishes. Ganesha. Houseplant. Not really a lot here. About Mame.
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me for cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless.
Maybe laws are different in Japan. I thought it was a crime to conceal, like if you know about a murder. I don't know.
And I know not everyone will want to hear this.
I think I looked this up at one point. I don't remember.
I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable. Her father was killed in such a brutal way. Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it.
I mean, in the eyes of the law, that's technically premeditated murder. Well, would that be second-degree murder? I don't know. Because, like, she wasn't really killing him in self-defense, right? That would be, like, the legal argument. I don't know. It could probably be argued that he, like, summoned her there.
Until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
I do kind of feel bad for him. He's kind of alone now. Let's go to the Saigon residence. I don't know where Kizuna is. Oh.
Date.
Look at his face.
Date.
Have you contracted TC Purge?
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, Meow.
Oh, this is cursed.
You know the nirvanA trial code? Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending.
Yeah, this is cursed. This guy used to be an assassin. We'll talk to him in a minute. Why is he here?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
Wait, was this his vacation? Have you heard from from Boss?
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said.
I hope that I don't actually have to solve this and the game solves it itself, because I already forgot what the values were.
Vertical is male, multiplied by female?
Sounds meow-right erotic.
Is that the only thing you think about?
Yes. How did you end up at the stadium?
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
And well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun. I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
No, I refuse to leave. There are trees beyond the window. Let me look at the nice set.
What's this?
My sound system?
Yeah, a sound system.
A sounding system. Meow.
Date?
How do they tolerate him?
It is very difficult.
It's a small stereo. It's a wooden shelf.
Are there any bugs?
There are plants in the room. I want bugs. There's an elementary school textbook on the coffee table. It's a coffee table. There's steam coming out of the tea. Sofa. Iris. Dining set. Dining table. Light. I can't quite see the pot back there. It's a microwave. There's a door. Ceiling fan.
It's that picture you drew when you were a kid.
It's kind of embarrassing.
It was very plot relevant. Flower.
Those flowers bloomed this year too, huh?
Flower.
Yeah, they bloom during winter. They call it the miracle flower.
Have I not clicked on yet? Bookshelf. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a mysterious object on the shelf.
The shoebox smells good. Meow.
Oh god, like like that, like deep into the microphone. Ugh.
It smells like a puppy on a rainy day.
Miss Sagan, may I pour tea on him, please?
Yes. But wait until it cools down a bit first.
She's for it. She's ready. He told me this is the man you fell for. It's a clock. A lighting fixture. I mean, he used to be a lot more serious, but like after his time as Date, now he is Date, and now he became this thing on your couch.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
He told me is Iris's mother, as well as Mizuki's elementary school teacher, and Date is Mizuki's adoptive father. He told me and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting? Unbearable? Nothing she can do, I guess. He told me. Date?
Meow. Meow, meow.
Aiba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
You know what would have been really funny if, like, the Evolver animation actually started up, like, with the spin? Oh, she doesn't have an Evolver, that's right. About Ryuki. I mean, she still loads it like one.
Please,
kinda.
don't talk about him. Please.
I liked Ryuki, though, and Tama. Like, what? Fuck. Maybe he's not really dead. Maybe in the next game he'll come back as a...
There's a cushion.
Meow.
RoboCop.
Don't state the obvious.
A cushion!
Dude, shut up.
Hold on. This is very relevant right now. Tell me a big bro type reptile. Big bro type which one of these is the biggest of big bro reptiles? Probably the saltwater croc. I see. Totally big brother type. Is this one gonna graduate and leave me forever? I guess I'm leaving. It's time to go to the the Kumakura office. I'm assuming Kizuna and Leon will be at Yoyagi Park. But I'm saving it for last for obvious reasons, I think. Why are you here?
Oh, it's you guys.
Oh no.
What's up with your voice? It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
Why is she here? Never mind. Did you go back to the gang?
Yeah, 6 years ago. I shot my gun at Sunfish Pocket. I was in prison for a little bit, but I served my sentence. Now I'm out.
What about your directing job?
I can't go back to that. It's not easy for a convicted felon to get a job. So I came back here and begged for another shot.
Sorry, the Vochlocho. How's your kid?
Thankfully, my kid's doing good. My marriage was annulled and I don't have custody. But every birthday, I get a few pictures sent to me. Nowadays, seeing those pictures is what keeps me working hard every day.
What is with these headphones and, like, not keeping my hair back? It's these headphones specifically.
Don't make me cry, idiot.
This is so cursed. What about the other guy? Excuse me.
Oh, you talking about Dokta? He contracted TC Purge. He's being quarantined in the hospital right now.
I hear they were able to get rid of the virus, but it's gonna be some time until he gets his head back in line.
How fucked up would it be if MoMA just sounded like this forever now? Supposedly 6 years ago, someone hacked that. So they upped the security. Who could have hacked it? I was hoping I could hack it again. It's the chairman's desk. There's a phone. There's a keyboard.
Squeak, squeak.
I didn't know you could, like, click on his mouse individually. Was I always able to do that? Or is this a new... Is this... It...
Moma, you have such big lanterns.
Moma is keeping quiet. Shinpei decided to chime in.
Do you like my lanterns too?
Oh, you've got big lanterns yourself.
I do.
Oh, you boys are lanterning me on.
What?
What is happening here? There's a row of lanterns. A dragon. Family altar. The Kumakura crest is on display. Okay, let's talk to the rug again.
No, I'm not stiff right now.
Are you stuff? I'm stuff.
Do, re, mi, so, fa.
It was Tama that made, like, the casting couch joke, right? It's a sofa. There's a table. There's an ashtray. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It says, "Thank you for reading all this flavor text." Oh, you know. Sort of permit. Next month's plans are laid out on the whiteboard. 20th, flower viewing. It's a door. There's a partition. There's a chair. There's a gang member's desk. There's all sorts of things on it. There are lockers. What else have I not clicked on? Door? There's a door. Alright, I think it's time to get to the, whatever the fuck is going on here. Can I have that ring?
What? Why would I do that? Just look at BB. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes, please.
Leave me alone. I like my clothes. What is this?
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love.
This is so fucked up.
Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Quartz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that.
Oh?
Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball?
No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, mine now. Can I have this one too? Why do you have the Vochlocho on?
No reason. Just fucking around with it.
He was saying, "Mama, I love you. Marry me."
Gag.
Shinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
No. What are you waiting for? What were you waiting for?
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479.
Dude, I don't remember these numbers.
I have no idea what it means.
Should I be writing this down? I skipped some dialogue by accident. There wasn't no dialogue. It was in ellipses.
So, Ritsu, it's time for the Puff Puff.
I should have talked to her first.
Roger that. The usual.
Ritzy is probably the receptionist. Her name is Ritsuko.
Please, no.
All right, Noma. Can you close your eyes for me?
Let me see that again. Oh my god, they like were shrunk down and then they went boom.
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hiya!
Noma, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Again. It's happening again. But why though?
The smooth sensation.
I hate this.
I'm addicted to this feeling.
Alright, how do I leave? There's no map button. I just skipped a bunch of dialogue. I was gonna click, like, mash click button to be funny.
I'm
voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No, I think the voice makes it worse.
She's right. Is she into this?
Let's go, BB. Please, let's.
Okay, we can still talk to her.
Wow. Wow. So soft.
Stop it. The receptionist. I can't really see from here, but I bet she has a smug look on her face. I should have talked to her first. What an idiot. No, how do I load? When was the last time I loaded? Save. Going back to the menu. It is very important that I hear what she has to say. Understand? Oh yeah, we're good.
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush.
Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers.
Thanks, chump.
So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
Stop! Oda was on screen for a solid half second. I need to talk to Ritsuko first. It's very important. Okay, actually, after I click on everything. I must click on everything. If it's green, I click on it. Because I just... Yeah, there we go. It's the sofa. I can click and then press Control to skip. Click and skip. Squeak. No, not yet. We'll talk to her first. Okay. Window. Okay. Sofa. Okay. Locker. Okay. Ashtray. Okay, I think I'm good now. Okay, let's talk to her. What are you doing here?
I was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place. So now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscate. But they won't make me full-time, ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
What's your job here?
Making tea, answering the phone, slicking up the gats.
So old school.
Did I hear something about oiling guns?
She's also in charge of puff puffing.
What?
What is that?
Oh, you'll find out. A receptionist. Okay, god damn it.
What?
Alright, I got the ball. This is fine. It was very important that I heard what the receptionist had to say. It's very important. What an idiot. Man, she gets away with a lot here, doesn't she? There's a row of lanterns. It's BB. She isn't reacting to Momo's antics. Maybe she's used to it. Okay, I think I've clicked on everything. We can go now. To, Yoyagi. I told you, man. Yoyagi. Momo's place, the Kumakura office, is gold every time you go to it.
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Aw, come on. You used to like that name.
There are trees.
Big sis, do you remember pushing me in that pond?
Oh, you're actually gonna call us that?
Of course.
When you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. Do you remember your wise words?
Mm-hmm. It takes me back.
A pond with a huge fountain. It's Kizzy and BB's pond. It's a directory for the park. Street lights. A wooden bench for visitors to rest on. I'll talk to her next. Oh, Jesus Christ. About going to Horodori Institute on February 12th, 6 years ago.
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horodori Institute with Quartz.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah, right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horridori Institute after getting up the stairs.
Wait, that's not what happened, is it? No, they went into the... Shit, I don't remember. What was BB's job?
I only stole from people who made dirty money. Or else Quartz wouldn't approve. And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing.
That might be overstating it.
How did you end up at the stadium?
That.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuno was listening in on the conversation. So...
Yes, I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terror's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline. Thwarting Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakura's, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
Sounds like fun. How about I tag along? And as for who's driving, I know a guy.
That explains Ota. I see.
Excuse me. About the Gatling gun.
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets.
Oh, bullshit.
I could never intentionally kill someone.
"You're so nice, Kizzy."
I'm just saying, though, it was very satisfying. I was, like, dead tired last stream at the end, but, like, when she went, "Come get some motherfuckers," or whatever it is she said, that was the best part. Remember when she said Morbin time? Have you heard from Boss?
Yes, I did hear something. She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
25. I'm not gonna remember these numbers. What happened to running away together?
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
accepted our relationship.
Seriously? You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship.
Oh, so it's not because he approves of it, it's because he has literally no choice. Lovely.
The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity. There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
Well, we need to get going now.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that, huh?
Now what? Nice Japan branch. I really hope it doesn't make me remember those values, because I didn't write them down.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
But what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah. We have no idea.
I'm sure we won't find out.
Why did Tokiko do all that?
This is the part where we find out, right?
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a seam in this false world. It is called the nil number.
I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I?
Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
I need to know this. Where did she ask about us being a Freyer? Like, if I remember this correctly. Fuck. Was it when we first met her? Like, here? I think it... I think? It was when we first met her, right? Like, the very beginning. I didn't mean to click on that. I tried to hit the escape key. It didn't really work. Hit F1 instead. Four two two 372.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course.
Oh, geez, she knows.
Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you. The one listening to me now. Yes, the Freyer. You. Now.
Oh, no.
The stadium? What are we doing here?
What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here.
Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said?
Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male is 5.4.
Female is 6.607.
5.4 times 6.607 equals 35.677.
See, they're doing it for me. Thank you.
That's the vertical coordinate.
The horizontal.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Darkness is 5.479.
Light is 25.5.
5.479 times 25.5 equals 139.7145.
Okay, those numbers, 35.6778 and 139.7145.
I just want to let you know, this is going in one ear and out the other. Like, pew! It is not... There's nothing in there.
Don't they sound familiar?
Oh, yeah.
North 35.6778, East 139.7145.
I see.
Yeah, sorry, I don't speak numbers.
The vertical and horizontal were referring to coordinates.
Which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium. But...
Is there going to be a corpse in there?
It looks pretty big.
Yo, you see the layer lines there? Yo, that shit 3D printed though?
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy. Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay. It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
It's just a musical dance number. That's how they always end these games.
Are you sure? This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know. X-ray.
How much you want to bet the X-ray triggered it?
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Oh. I was joking earlier. I'm happy I was right.
Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki! And I'm here too.
Hi, Tama.
Tama.
Your body.
Tama ball.
You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
Because I've got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
Hey, Ryuki. I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm demoting you. Good luck!
So, yeah.
How mean. She's the devil. But... I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Uh-oh.
Well...
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone,
I thought Tama...
listen up.
I thought Tama was gonna get pissed. Okay, so everybody knew except for us two? Okay, cool. Hold on. I need to make the skeleton straight. I told you, musical dance number.
Here we go. Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
It's not a full recovery.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you. Please watch us. Start the music!
Where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared?
Enough of that nonsense, drop all the pretense. You've got to break the chains of fate on your own. Come on, come on, come on. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only I need to be home.
Robot, can't forget to set the turbo. Hop on, and I'll let you ride the servo.
Oh look, here comes my mermaid girl. Relax, look cool, and give my knife a twirl.
Hey, I saw a kappa that I really want to catch.
I don't think that anyone's gonna bring a net. Nice idea, I've got cucumbers.
Why are we Kappa Hunt
just maybe?
Maybe just maybe?
Maybe not maybe!
Champions, the day has come, let's take victory. Demons dare and beasts beware, for we are here to save the world. We will fight and stay united until the end. Arm in arm and hand in hand we stand. We become one.
I suppose I'll put aside my duty.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that is how you earn a suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention.
It's true that we can get ourselves boyfriends.
Because you're human weapons and they can't contend.
We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass.
But every time you fight, it makes you want to cry.
The tears will build up on the inside.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole, even with all of the sorrow inside. We are the conquerors, we achieve our dream together. At last, we truly are whole. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go.
Of course I dare not interrupt the musical number. That would be heinous. I don't mean to break up the moment, but Jesus Christ, that's the slowest fade out I've ever seen. You know, I always forget that these games are made in fucking Unity. Unity is powerful if you know what you're doing with it. Man, that's it, huh? I'm glad I saved it. Kizuna's song and Amame's song have been unlocked in the bonus menu. Unlocked eyeballies function. Wait time for questions is now 0 seconds. In picture book, play with eyeballies that you met in the past function. Give answers to the questions from now on, too. Well, I finished it a little quicker than I would have liked. But that's it. Kizuna's song and Amame's song.
Show me too.
This content is locked. You'll be able to unlock it as the story progresses. Now remember, we're not done yet. At least I don't think we are. I think there's another thing I can do.
Thanks, chump.
So I'm going to work hard to keep...
And that's the epilogue. But wait, there's more! Time to unlock the second half of the game. I will say, I guess I'll give my thoughts now, because the credits technically just played. Is the game over? I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. I think I need to go here. Not that one. Although, I'm gonna leave that face of her up, because I think it's hilarious. Okay, here. I know that, excuse me, this game didn't really, like, sit well with people to an extent. Like, some people thought it was, like, disappointing or whatever. I am not one of those people. I actually fucking adore this game. It's got some problems. Like, some of the puzzles are weirdly cryptic. Oh, not a lot of them, but, like, some of them just don't make sense. Like, that one with, like, the arrows and shit with the balloon, I think. That one was just... It didn't make any fucking sense to me. I might just be stupid, though. I don't know. And I wasn't really a fan of the fact that the antagonist was just, like, non-present at the end. Like, Tokiko was dead. Chikara was dead. And Terror was dead. So, like... I don't want to say it made the stakes feel lower... But I guess it kind of did, didn't it? For me, I think it did. I don't like it when stories do that. Like, the antagonist is just dead at the end, and he's been dead, but, like, all the plans are set in motion. Like, it doesn't feel like it has any weight to it, I guess. I don't know. But this is the first time we meet Tokiko, right? Okay, so... Tokiko gave me this number. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with it. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Hello.
Welcome. I'm the president of the Japanese Knives at Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is so weird, going back to this. She knows, though. Like, that's the fucked up part. Like, from my perspective, she's right. She fucking knows. Did I wink sync with her? I don't remember.
What is going on here?
Absolutely nothing in there.
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Man, she's just like me, for real.
Her mind is completely blank?
She's just like me.
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
Wait, is that new? Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
Good job. Something funny.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
It was kind of funny.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really. Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician, Slug.
Okay, yeah, we know about that.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it.
I could skip through this, but I don't really see an issue with listening to it again.
Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video. BATS 490 was an ARG. Just a game, but there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into Knives.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to Knives. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate BATS 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
I know you fucked him.
So you do know him?
Oh, that was weird. What just happened? I hit my page down button by accident. That did something weird.
I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
I know you fucked him.
Chikara is a former member of Knives, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from Knives. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that Knives created BATS 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Knives.
Maybe I should be skipping through this.
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
I'm also kind of listening to... I'm also playing with the skeleton. It's like a snake or something. No, I'm also listening to it again because honestly, it's been long enough that I don't really remember it very well. So, yeah, about NICE.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing.
How did I get this smudge on my glasses? Where the fuck? The hell did that come? I'm gonna put this on auto.
NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
Actually, now that I think about it, they said NICE Outlaws was shut down, right? What about the other branches, like from the other parts of the world? I don't know.
This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
Well, hold on a second there, Tama. I need her to question me. How will you tear at the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
Let me see something real quick. Where does this take place in the flowchart? I think the eyeball-y is freaking out. I need to talk to it again. Intersection between the warp and weft. And that's pretty high up on the flowchart. I didn't know if the position was important at all. Sorry, I've been neglecting you. I apologize. Unlocked eyeball-y. Oh, wait, no, this is new. Wait time for questions is now 0 seconds. Oh. Tell me a big broly type reptile. Komodo dragon. Don't they eat monkeys, goats, boars, deer, and humans? That's scary. She's finally gone. How do you like your engine to be supplied air? None. Okay, so this is, interesting. Oh. Newly born and squishy. Okay, yeah, there's like, it's like free mode or whatever. That's interesting. It's not really what I expected, but, you know, I'll take it. Don't really think I'm gonna use it very often. Did I just break the print? Hold on, did I just break the print? Did I break the print? No, I thought I did. I like... It's a little flaky. There's like some blobs on it that are coming off. After I take them off, though, it looks really good. Sorry, I'm distracted with a fucking hunk of plastic again.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Alright, we're skipping. Sorry. It's too much dialogue. Now what?
That's the non.
I think I needed to click on that.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
What the fuck is happening? Sorry, I think I have the game too loud.
What? Tama. Tama!
AI function offline. Self-repair program activated. What's going on?
Why are you surprised? I didn't die.
Oh, fuck.
Let me show you the real world.
Okay.
I am this space.
I didn't think...
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
What the fuck is this, dude? Steve posted... Oh, I can walk through everything. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh, there was a lot. There's more. Well, but it's true though. Like, this is a game. It's not real. I just didn't think that they were gonna go that route, I guess. I don't know. This is moderately disturbing. Why? Why does she have, like, a red aura? Hi. How you doing?
This is the true world. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
No, that is not the case. You must already realize that you have transcended the logic of causality. How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis, we will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Why did you commit suicide? You're not going to answer that question, are you? Why did you order a Mame to move the corpse? You're not going to answer any of my questions, are you? Why was the nil number shared at that time?
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
What is this gonna lead into something bigger? Like, is the game not over yet? I don't know.
Everything happened to make this happen. And what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha. Thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
Share the information with Ryuki. There were other questions I could have asked her. No access. Oh, this is interesting. Share the information with Ryuki. Well, not sharing it obviously isn't going to do anything, right? So I would share.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
What happened?
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. What's happening? Why is Tama's room still off limits? What the fuck? Nothing changed down here. The pointer is referring to something at Spike Chunsoft Engine.System scenario. File does not exist or the You can't see it. I'm making like a face. Oh, I'm not done yet. long does this go? I explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
All this happened, more or less. Ryuki chapter diverge. Oh, you got my attention, game. 6 years later. 6 years later.
It's cold. Mr. Date.
What is going on? I'm so confused. Talking about it might solve things. Yeah.
Worried about work?
Yeah.
You don't like work?
It's hard.
That must be tough. Maybe because you just started. It's hard for beginners. They just don't know how. If that happens, don't be shy. Just ask. There's a first for everyone.
Man, I missed Tama so much. She has new costume.
Cosplay is good too.
I haven't seen Tama in forever, man.
You gotta look good in prison garb.
God. Hey, Tama, what's up?
I thought Abyss was a secret organization. I have a nice face, but this is embarrassing. I have a nice face, but this... You gotta look good in prison garb.
Yeah, it's gonna... Yeah,
This is kinda erotic on me, no?
What happened to me? What did you do to me, Tama?
Is this a chastity belt? No!
No.
Perp. Is this a
Okay, I just wanted to say what she was... See what she was gonna say. She's not wearing a hat. No, she needs the hat. Yeah, by default, she needs the hat.
good.
The hat is very important. Okay, we can exit now. Okay, bye, Tama. But wait, no.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-might!
Ooh, you're all ready to smash, aren't you? Just let me know if I should start recording.
Tama? Okay, bye, Tama. I'm ruined. What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss. You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
He's second in command? How the fuck? About Tokiko.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
I don't think she's missing, I think. About the HBK... No, hold on. Can I click on anything? No. I can't click on anything. About the HB case.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Urusomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story, but he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
So, weirdly enough, this is...
I'm gonna get going now.
This is the best ending? Like, all the people that didn't have to die... All... Huh.
See ya.
What is going on?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Komeiji.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
You're alive.
Hmm? What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
This is such a bizarre sensation. I missed this guy. I missed this character. And so did Tama. Except it's not real. Komeiji, you exist in this world?
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
I don't like how happy this ending is. Is that a weird thing to say? Komeiji, why are you here?
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
I was reeling up for a cough, and I realized I wasn't muted. Oops.
Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Dad! Shoma! Darn. I was a step too late.
I don't know if it's just being weird or if it's a detail, but Ryuki's kind of like just looking off in the distance here and not really paying attention to them.
I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame. And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
My savior?
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Huh. Mame.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a Mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone.
What?
As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror.
Okay. Hold on a second. No. No. Okay, so either Tama is just going along with this, or does she actually, like, believe and understand this?
Not to mention Terror himself, Urusa Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now! Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Where is this going? Sorry, let me just look at it. Six years later at 2:15, the snow is falling. Ryuki visits Yoyagi Park. Ryuki meets Date and hears about what happened after the HB case. One by one, people who Ryuki knows show up in front of him. What does that say? Location is wrong. nirvanA program scenario loader CS3863. Flowchart nirvanA. This is fucking, like, tripping me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Kizuna!
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki?
This is what earlier I said I would have liked if the stream had been longer. Oh, yeah, here you go.
Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Your legs.
My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Kizuna is standing. She's just standing there. Why are you here?
Why? Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
I don't like this. Something feels wrong. I mean, something's obviously wrong. I just... Beep, beep. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something.
Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here. Today, on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
Oh, he knows plenty. BB. I decided to use the name Mizuki Date uses for her. Is the flowchart changing? No, it's still this one. BB is standing there. Aiba?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Tama? You're right. God, she's so right.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who you calling a weirdo?
Huh. Where is this? I want to know where this is going.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs. Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
It's not real. Komeji is alive. He was incarcerated for mishandling a corpse, but he has been out of prison for a while. Next to him is a smiling Shoma. Besides the fact that his growth is slowed, there's nothing wrong with him. Amame didn't kill anyone, nor was she arrested. She's still getting along well with Gen. Kizuna's body is healthy. She's standing on her own two legs. Next to her is a smiling Lian. Afterward, Ryuki heads to the stadium and meet the two Mizukis. It's a little weird wording there. The three of them reminisce about their memories at the stadium together. But did any of that really happen? That's fucked. Is that the way it ends? That's fucked. No, I gotta look it up. Hold on. No, not voice actors. Is that the true ending? The nil number is the key to Nirvana's secret ending. That's it then? Okay. Nothing happens if you don't tell Ryuki. If you do tell him... That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. No, GameSpot.com just like randomly decided to blast that video in my face. Cool. Scared the shit out of me. Anyway. Where was I? You and Tokiko will transport to an alternate dimension with nothing in it. Nothing happens if you don't tell Ryuki. If you do tell him, it'll unlock the secret ending and skip to a future where you see the result of your choice. It's a very short route, but one that offers some interesting food for thought. After all these routes exist in tandem with one another in canon. And that's the chapter diverge. So... That's the... I got all the endings and the secret ending. No, that's the first Somnium files. Huh. Like, I still don't know what the fuck was up with Dahlia Boat. Give me theories. Their maxed out flowchart you're comparing it to? Not quite. I don't have it pulled up. No, I'm just looking up at a list of endings, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything that I can. Because here's the weird thing about this game. Like, the flowchart isn't, like, exact... It was very straightforward from the get-go, and I thought that was kind of strange. I was like, this is very by the books. Because regular Somnium files, the first one, had you jumping all over the place. And this one was just going down the paces. And then it did the DNA fucking splice thing. And now there's this offshoot. And now there's this offshoot. So, what I'm confused about is, like, where is this going? The organization leader explains the bugs of this world to Ryuki. What's up with the Dahlia Boat thing, though, still? Many believe Dahlia Boat is a similar code, a name used to unlock the next part of the story and break the seams of the world. That's such a fucked up way to end it, though. Like, I know it's technically a, quote, happy ending, but it was just like a big, like, nothing burger, basically. And... Dahlia Boat also translates to help me F sex when decoded with the ROT 22 cipher code. Help me F sex. That's intentional. What? Spike Chunsoft's talking about sex? I mean, half of the game we did play with Tama, so, you know, not that kind of play. You know what I mean? My theory is that this is related to the escape game Zero Escape that Uru liked to play on the computer. Boat for the ship in 999. Dahlia for the black Dahlia Phi wears in her hair. Okay. Mizuki found a reference to Zero Escape on Uru's computer when she investigated beneath the Institute. See, the boat thing I understood. I didn't know it was called a Dahlia. Dahlia boat also translates to help me F sex when decoded with the ROT22 cipher code. It seems weirdly intentional considering how it translates to a mostly readable phase. Help me is more straightforward, but F sex has many decoders confused. Many interpret it as female sex put together. It could relate to the Oedipus complex, considering Uru really loved his adoptive mother. There's no consensus on what it means. Huh. It's the shittiest ending anyway, because, like, the best ending is where we go to Atami, so... Okay, that just, like, that whole, like, sequence there just threw open everything. Like it threw it all away. Because, like, in the first SOMNIUM files, like, yeah, timeline jumping was a thing. And, like, it really wasn't explained, and now they're going in the direction of, like, the world doesn't exist? Which, I mean, technically it doesn't. Like, this is a video game that I'm playing. You can see the code back there. That's the ending. That's just how it ends. That's so fucked up. Sorry, I'm just, like, reading some stuff here. This is an old post. Okay. I don't know. I guess that's it. Thoughts after finishing the game? Yeah, see, every consensus I see of people saying, like, they say that they just thought this game, like, wasn't that good. I completely disagree. I quite enjoyed it. The story was kind of all over the place, but it's... What do you expect? It's Spike Chunsoft. They're gonna do that. I guess my only real, thing I didn't like was the way the antagonist was presented. He really didn't feel threatening or important, even. Am I done? I think I'm done. Like, I was just trying to make extra sure that I've seen everything. Hold on, let me just, like, look this up. All endings. Endings, SOMNIUM Files Wiki. Okay, so... No, not character. Endings. I clicked on endings, and it took me to a page that doesn't have... It just has the picture of Aiba and Tama with the hot dog costume on. So many memes. Huh. Oh, wait, I have a theory here. Boss sent Sat after you. I understood this as Boss knowing that Amame is the killer. If you look at the timeline, Ryuki would have been solving the Studio Divida VR and possibly also performing the sync with Amame around that time. Uncovering the frozen corpse and knowing Amame was the one who put it there, and also understanding Andy's activity 6 years ago, plus other info, such as Amame being spotted at the Nyes building, having access to half-body slicer, would have pointed to Amame being highly suspicious. So would that be why Boss called Sat on us? Yeah, the big action, excuse me, the big action scene at the ending was kind of weird. I didn't hate it. It's just, it just felt kind of out of place. It was fine. Sorry, I got the boat in my hand. The Dahlia boat. I wonder if I can print the gigantic. I like the alternative ending, and the third-class cabin was a nice Easter. Oh, the Ryuki alternative ending. That's what I had. That throws open a lot of stuff, because every ending is supposedly canon, right? Because, okay, here's something I think I talked about this once before. Before this game came out, people were theorizing that what was going to happen was, like, timeline jumping stuff, and that we were going to have, like we were going to go to each different timeline that happened in the first Somnium files. I remember seeing a theory. People thought that Tokiko was actually... So, there's the one ending in the first Somnium files where Date is stuck in Boss's body. I think there was a theory that Tokiko was actually Date in Boss's body, and, like, that's who that was gonna be. And I saw that, and I was kind of just like, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Would have been neat. Instead, she was like... I can't even call her psychotic. She was right. She's right. She's not... All endings. Let me just see if I... Is there like a full flowchart? Ryuki's cryptic dialogue explained. Translate... Okay, so yeah, you know how Ryuki's dialogue is all fucked up and stuff? Like he's got the... I think it's Chinese. Japanese or Chinese, I don't know. I think it's Japanese because there's some Japanese-looking characters in here. Translated with punctuation added for clarity, it says, break it, fray it, achieve moksha. This is a fictional illusionary world. Awaken everyone. It is time for revolution. Open the gate of truth. Who am I? Where is this? What time is it? Who are you? I don't know. Break this virtual space and liberate me from this false world. Help me. Tama also has lines. Her lines translate directly to Ryuki. Get yourself together, Ryuki. Okay, so... that text that I saw in the flowchart earlier, there's a translated version of that as well. The chapter title said, Dream of Butterfly. The text directly translates to, in the note, like on the flowchart, translates to... Hatan Hyakushutsu? A Japanese idiom meaning that everything goes wrong with something, with problems and phrase constantly appearing. On the other side of the walls of the president's room, there was a strange space. Shigure was there. She asked, how do you know of the nil number? That was information that Ryuki could never have possibly known. A clear logical inconsistency. Shigure says that this brought about a massive fray. As a result, Shigure achieved moksha. Everything that happened was for this. No, everything that will happen. Over 6 years. All of it. Okay. Oh, it's cool that I was able to read that at least. Where the hell is it gonna go? I know I'm just sitting here talking for like 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm pondering. Man, the game can't just like do that though. Okay, I think I might. This game is like fairly new, and this site is not opening. I'm trying to like find a definitive list of like game endings here. It is not loading. That is the first Somnium files. I've always loved the art for the first one, like Date kind of like with the collar over his mouth. You think he's gonna be like the serious character, and then he turns out to be Date. Okay, that's the nil number taken care of. What? There are more secrets to find. The immediately unlocked one is found in the bonus menu. Unlocked after clearing this ending. It's the third class cabin, which will immediately jump out to fans... Wait. I forgot about it. I forgot to check this. It's a Somnium? I didn't know there was another Somnium. A loud noise startled Iba awake. Her eyes snapped open.
What the?
I think I know what's happening. As they adjusted to the light, she realized she didn't recognize her surroundings. With a crack, Iba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hand to steady herself, but she found herself groping at empty air.
What? Whoa!
Are they really doing this? This is great. Her balance was lost, and her still fuzzy mind struggled to understand what was going on. Iba tumbled down to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. Is this just like 1-to-1? She finally understood where she fell from.
A bed?
A 3-bunked bed. She fell from the top bunk.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
This is just like... Sorry. Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain. New content. But actually, it's old content. The oldest content. But her head got the worst of it.
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Iba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Iba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around. Are they gonna make me do the whole ass escape room? It is 1-to-1. Man, do I remember what to do? And she whispered.
Where am I?
Iba stood in the room so unfamiliar to her, it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually. The shaking subsided.
Wait, it stopped?
I see we're in novel mode right now. A strange silence started to fill the room. This is weird. God, even the textures are like all crunchy and shitty. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Except for the sink. The sink looks really clean for some, like the actual faucet. Iba looked around the room. And so does that. An antique stove. A 3-bunk bed with thin mattresses. There was another set of beds on the other side of the room. On the wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument.
That's...
The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the L-shaped handle on the door.
It won't open.
God, it's a fucking HD dead. It's weird to look at. Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Iba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand. And at that moment, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist was a bracelet, totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number displayed.
5. That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Iba was confused, but decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Iba tried to remove the bracelet by force. But...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off!
the metal bracelet was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
I'm gonna play through the entirety of 999. Let's go. A sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite to the door.
This is...
It was similar in style to those found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
She slowly walked up to the new window. Look how crunchy that is. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
Again, I was reeling up for a cough. I hit the wrong fucking button. She squinted into the dark. In the next moment...
Huh? What the... You gotta be kidding me! What the hell is going on here?
The window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Iba shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something!
No answer. Oh man, I'm out of drinks. Well, not really. They're sitting next to me, but I don't feel like opening a new one. The water was rising quickly. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Iba wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. I thought this was going to be a short stream. Holy shit. They're going to... Upon waking up. Oh, the music changed. Iba realizes she's on a strange ship. Solve the mysteries and escape from the third-class cabin. This is a legit Somnium. Fuck, what did I do? The bed. There was something under the pillow. I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. A piece of paper under the window.
The note under the pillow.
Noise! On the blue shape and a red... There's a blue shape and a red shape. Below is an arrow pointing right. Pointing to something red and something blue. Clue list. Fuck, I should remember this, shouldn't I? Oh, the mirror. A small red key. Is this for opening something red?
I should probably hold on to this key.
Iba tries to leave, but something stops her. The person in the mirror was not herself. Do you know what would be fucking hilarious? If she looks in the mirror and it's just Junpei.
What's up with my face?
Aw, damn it. She whispered to herself.
I look like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and...
At that moment, a memory came back. It was the last memory before Iba woke up in the room. She got home a little past 12. Iba ran up the stairs to open the door to her room, room 201. Iba's home, a modest studio apartment, one that 63,000 yen in rent could buy. She first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7 months since then.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The ceiling lights flickered and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks, not collage. CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor. But this time something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
The night wind made the white lace curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay.
There's no saving for this.
I must have forgotten to close it.
I wonder how long this is. Iba closed the window. Heading to bed, have fun. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, it's pretty late, so I was hoping it cleared up soon. But yeah, have a good night, multiple sixes. When suddenly... There he is. Or she. You know. She turned to face a specter of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are... She tried to scream, but no sound came out.
I can't...
So who's Zero in this universe? Is it Tama? Iba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw white smoke pour out around her. Smoke emitting from what looked like a grenade. Excuse me. Everything was going white. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
I think it is Tama. A voice rang in her ears. It sounded I dropped my boat. Talia, boat. It sounded scratchy, noisy, a distinct hissing growl.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That was her last memory before waking up. Iba's consciousness melted into a white fog. I'm gonna fuck with the skeleton more.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Iba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
It's so entertaining. It's like a snake. I gotta clean up the little fucks on it, though. Just a couple fucks on it. His voice was definitely modulated by something. And his body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Iba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers. You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Iba punched the mirror. This is so bizarre. Okay, I need the red key. Yeah, here we go. I think I need a code. I forget how to do this. Fuck. It was, the sink. A corkboard. There's a note on it.
The note on the bulletin board.
There are red and blue triangles. Below is a right-facing arrow, pointing to something red and something blue. There's a picture frame on the shelf. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship on it. There's screws keeping the back on. Okay, right. I needed a screwdriver, didn't I? There's a lock on the briefcase. It won't budge. I found the key, so hopefully this opens. Let's stick that red key in there. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright, I take that back. I guess I can move the dial now. It looks like I'm gonna have to put in the right numbers and turn the key. I do that and this thing should pop right open. Dude, I don't remember.
Damn it! It's not opening.
Is there something I can use in this situation? Setting the numbers and turning the key, perhaps. That wastes time, fuck. The pot and stove weren't useful, were they? I don't remember. On top of the stove was a faded pot. Oh, yes it was. Let's see if there's anything in here. Looks like there is. A key. Pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's it for, then? This key's blue. Is it supposed to open something else blue? This is the door to the stove. It opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was easy to open. Ah, a screwdriver. I wonder why that's here. Doesn't seem like there's anything special about it. The screwdriver got the screws off easy enough, and here's the picture. I like how it has to do it automatically. A photo of a ship. It looks like an old cruise ship. I'm actually fucking doing this fucking puzzle again. My computer is frozen now because I took a screenshot. God forbid. Still frozen. There it goes. I think I skipped some dialogue, but by accident. The symbols were all the same shape. The top row was empty and the bottom row was filled out. What does that mean? All right, so yeah, the fucking just gonna go ahead and open all these and put them down here. The hell, did I close it? I think I closed it by accident. There we go. Okay, I got all the pictures that I needed. Okay, so for blue, there's a lock on the briefcase. It won't budge. Hopefully the blue key will come in handy. Okay, let's, okay, so it's 0, 2, 6, 3. Okay, got that. After setting the number and turning the key, the sound of the lock opens.
Yes, it opened.
Looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? Inside the file was a piece of paper. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number.
Looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A stack of key cards. Let me look at it a little closer. It's explaining everything. There's a number on the back of each card. Does this mean something? They're really making me do the entire ass escape room.
Let's give it a shot.
God, stop. 7, 4, 8, 5.
All right, it's unlocked.
These look like key cards. There's a number written on each card. 1, 2, and 3. I guess I'll look at this. Water is pouring into the room without pause. It crashes through the window like a waterfall. Plugging up the window won't halt the flow. The only way to save myself is to get out. I need to seek a way out.
Five.
What is the meaning of this number? On the side of the device is a small gap. The card that I obtained earlier. Maybe you slide the card in here. There's a lever on the device. Maybe if I lower this. She lowered the lever, but all it did was emit a strange sound. The lamp is still red, and the display didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint.
Of course, the files.
The file said something about a digital route.
A digital route. A digital route, huh?
What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on the door.
Do I have to get a digital route of 5?
I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot.
Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital route of 5 through the reader.
Again, you don't actually have to solve the puzzle. A digital route can be made with 3 of these numbers. Oh, maybe I do. I do have to solve the puzzle. I can't stop coughing, dude. Holy shit, hold on. I'm going to sleep anyway. Let's fucking, like, chuzzle this inhaler. Chuzzle time. I'm not just sitting here not saying anything. I'm like holding my breath to hold the medicine in. But also, I was doing math in my head. I'm trying to remember what the digital root to equal 5 is. Is it... It's not 1, 2, 3, is it? It might be because 1 plus 2 is 3. No. 2, 3, and 6? 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 6 is 12. No. 2, 3, and 8? No. Is it 2, 3? That's 1 too low. Excuse me. Is it 1, 6? It might be 1, 6, 8. Hold on, no. Cause no, 1, 6, 7. I can't think because I can't stop coughing. It's been over, not 4 months, over 3 months. It's still not gone. I hate this so much. All right, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. $10, no. 2, 3, 7, 5. 12, 13. It's not 1, 6, 7, because 7, 14. Oh, it's 1, 6, 7. It took me a minute, okay? It's late. With determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound. Did it open? The red lamp is green. It must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape. I can't tell if that was satisfying or unsatisfying watching that thing go down the bar. That was cute. The bracelet has been unlocked in the bonus menu. Oh, that's hilarious. Huh. Well, that was cute. It didn't take too long, at least. My throat is still dying, by the way. Dude, I'm about to fucking hit this again. I'm just gonna... Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna let that one out immediately. I need immediate relief, and it's not fucking working. Anyway, I guess I'm done with the game now. Like, that's it, right? Yeah, that's everything. Wait, after it is concluded, there will still be a TV screen at the bottom of the main page with the word answer displayed. Clicking it would ask for a nirvanA spell, where inputting the appendix entry will crack the code. What is this? This will leave you set your post-game cleanup in style. It's not the only secret in nirvanA initiative that it has waiting. Far more are tucked away under a lot of things that players will miss. In the appendix menu, at the very end, there will be a new entry called nirvanA spell. The only thing displayed here is Frey dumb letter. Hold on. There is more.
After all, we
Hush. Under the appendix. I think I need to go to, let me go here. I need to go to the appendix. I guess I should look at my evaluation right now. Under the appendix. nirvanA spell. Frey dumb letter. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? The only thing displayed here is Frey dumb letter. Here's some context. For those who aren't following closely to the marketing of the game before release, there was an ARG called Hidden Bats. This was done through a variety of in-universe Twitter accounts and a hub site found here. If you missed out on this, would like to catch up on it, the ARG has been compiled on the fan wiki here. There's a there's a website? Hidden Bats. What the fuck is this? Cairo Goshiki was rescued and Iris Sagan's existence has been removed from the world? The fuck is this talking about? Answer. After it concluded, there was a TV screen at the bottom of the main page with the word answer displayed. Clicking this would ask for a nirvanA spell, where inputting that appendix entry will crack the code. Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna go to my monitor now. Let me make sure I have the correct one. I'll leave the music playing, I guess, but... Oh, this is strange. Okay, here I go. Wowie! Here's my cursor. So... Let me see here. Frey dumb letter. I congratulate you for reaching this point. As promised, I will reveal you the truth of this experiment. Aine Ichirai and Binato Sotobara. I don't know how to say these fucking names. These 6 individuals... Excuse me. These 6 individuals had an extraordinary power. The power to create a tear in this world and interface with the existence beyond it. However, in order to manifest this ability, they had to be driven into an extreme state of mind. This was necessary to simulate the prefrontal cortex of the brain to a heightened state. This increased the probability of being able to recognize the existence of another world, and even information exchange became possible. Why did we need your participation? We needed your thoughts, your desire. I want to save them. All of them converged into a single wavelength and amplified. This became the key to opening the multidimensional portal, which furthered their ability to interface. It was vital to unify the vector of your wills, decoding the puzzles. Now one pivotal question remains, doesn't it? Why doesn't Iris Sagan have any memory of this disappearance? I have no fucking idea what this is talking about. The answer can be explained by the fact that there are countless simulated worlds. There are worlds in which she disappeared, and there are worlds where she did not. That simulated world you have acquainted yourself with, let's call it the I-2 world. Your I-2 world and the I-2 world that another may have experienced are completely different. Your I-2 world was simply one in which Iris Sagan did not disappear. But what of another's I-2 world? Could they have experienced a world in which Iris Sagan did in fact disappear? Fuck. The story in that world would have developed differently from the one you experienced. This is no coincidence. We knew that your existence would lead you to this exact point. Well, whoops. Fucking... Oh, it kept it. All this was part of our vision, our plan. Making contact with your world was necessary in achieving our goal. The fact that you are reading this now is proof that we reached the final stage. You should know what this means. Thank you for your cooperation. You've reached a number of endings, and yet you are here because you are not yet satisfied. It appears you hunger for a deeper truth. It is your gift. I knew I was right to believe in you. Now it is your turn. You may suffer the same fate as the 6 subjects of our experiment, but there is no need to worry. You can change the workings of the world itself. You are a Freyer. You can tear at the seams of this world. What the fuck? So... Okay, I'm not going to get all into this ARG thing. I knew it was happening, I just didn't really have time to pay attention to it for a long time. But I knew of it. I'd never heard of any of these characters except for Iris, obviously. The sequel of SOMNIUM Files turned out to be far more mind-boggling than we could have ever expected. We hope you set your Freyers on the right path to breaking out of the simulation. Okay, thank you, RPGsite.net. Fucking... wild? Okay. So that's all ARG nonsense. Again, I'm not too keen on it. There's probably a lot of reading you can do. I'm gonna do it on my own. Not today. It's late. It's almost midnight. I gotta go. Milky Moon. An anime popular with elementary school girls. Also known as Mill Moon. Good old Kagami. Wait, that's his name? Why didn't he fucking tell me that? Date eavesdropping? I have accidentally used an open connection open to Abyss affiliates and authorized personnel. Date's eye socket is still equipped with... Oh. I thought it was going to explain something. Popo. Free to free. That's Terror's Sync. Chart. I guess I can look at the, at the evaluation. Yeah, I should have checked this sooner. You found it. So there's a lot of achievements that I missed, obviously. I don't know what these are. It's probably not going to tell me, is it? Nope. Probably a lot of collection stuff. I didn't get everything.
You have the privilege of entering my room because you're...
Sorry to cut you off. I need to see you in...
I think I look better in 8 than 5.
That's funny. Just gotta...
You gotta look good in prison garb.
Yeah. Change that to...
This is kinda erotic.
I'm good. What's happening?
I think I look...
It's covered up by the fucking shackle. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I just needed... This is very important that I did that.
Tama, what have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
Well, that was blunt. I think Aiba has some new stuff as well. Let me go... Here. Sure. I don't want to go to Nyes. It might trigger, like, I don't remember if it, like, triggers a cutscene or not. I just want to do dress-up time, okay? Jeez?
Well, feel free to relax here.
I'm not gonna get to see Aiba for a very long time. I gotta buy her
I
figurine.
want to get trapped on a luxury cruise wearing this.
Oh, it's not luxury.
Welcome home, Sea King. How about...
It's very important that I...
Do I look talented?
It's very important, okay? Okay. I didn't mean to reset. No. Fix it.
Welcome home, Sea King.
There we go. Okay, how you feeling?
Aiba, how are you feeling today?
I am perpetually working at 100% performance. You should not underestimate me.
That's it, I think. Was there anything new in the bonus menu? There is. What? Chibi Tama and Chibi Aiba? Wait.
Hurry and check it out. Show me too.
Look at Kay's head. Wait. Oh no.
Good choice. Hurry and
Burning
check it out.
hand.
Come on.
I can make them small? That sounds hilarious. I need to do it. Okay, I know I'm like basically stalling the end of the stream here, and it's fine, okay? You know what? It's fine. The game's over. Like, you could have left it a half hour ago. Hour and a half ago. 3 hours ago?
After all, we are living in nothing but a...
Hush, Tokiko. Shut the fuck up. Was there anything new in persons? Oh, that's it? Oh. I guess not. I could play with the Tamagotchi.
You can hang out as much as you want.
Ninjutsu?
Let's... Well, when you're hungry, it's a perfect head for memory loss.
Uh-huh.
Makes me want to make life-risking decisions.
I don't want to think about ZTD. I don't know. I don't want to say I hated that game, but...
Or... not?
No, that's just your TF2 unusual effect.
This hand is a hassle.
I don't know what this is referencing.
Why is Tama a humanoid shape?
Yeah, why don't you answer that question for me?
It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder. Why is Tama a humanoid shape?
All right, Tama's on. I thought I could like turn them into the chibi versions. I cannot.
I've been thinking about studying ninjutsu to prepare for my future.
Iga style or Koga style?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the flowchart, and then I'm gonna go back to Ryuki's ending, which I think is the best ending in the game. You see, I don't know, like, would you want it to be a better ending, but to be, like, aware that you're not real? I don't know. That's a fucked up thing to think about. If we're going by Undertale mechanics, I've been resetting the game a lot, basically murdering everyone in the process. This is not the right one.
Wow, I like you a lot.
I need to stop streaming right now.
Maybe I'll get some fancy fake glasses, like the kind that great authors wear.
I hope you don't end up looking like those middle-aged guys that drink in the middle of the day. How about...
What do you got?
Stealing is bad. Makes me want to decide between cooperation and betrayal. It makes me feel like I'm going to forget my name.
I hate you. I hate this fucking game. God, why?
There will never come a time this drill will come in handy.
I don't know what this is. Is this like a Danganronpa thing? Like, what's up with the burning hand and the robot arm? I don't know what that is.
I feel like I have a special power. I'm sexy whether I'm big or small. Right. Masaiba's cute, but I'm cuter.
What did you say about the bracelet?
I think I look better in 8 than 5. I feel like I have a special power.
Yeah, so her hands are just going to be on fire from now on. Alright, I'll ask Tama one more question before I stop the stream. Life advice.
Worried about school?
No.
Worried about work?
No.
Ah. Worried about health?
Yes, but no.
Yes. Worried about relationships?
Yes, right.
Yes. Something happened with your partner? I thought so. Can't express yourself well? Ah. You like someone. Oh, really?
I'm trying to see, like, does she get mad at you?
Unfortunate. I wanted to introduce you to someone.
I can't remember.
He's an inspector at HQ. Oh, you're a guy? That's okay. I think he goes both ways.
Okay, I've gotten that one before. I was like, can I get a new one? Nah. That's it. That's the ending. I wish I could have, like, dressed up the little fucking, like gelatinous forms of them. How many legs do I like? I mean, probably 3. I don't like erotic talkie. Hi, that. What type of food do you make? Eel. What martial art are you good at? It's system. Is it true you can breathe a certain way to not feel pain? Yeah, it's called not breathing. Hit temple. What rank do you like? I'm probably heavyweight. What skill can defeat an old man? That. Whatever that is. Date-e? Tell me where you hide your important books. The toilet tank. Actually, no, a locked drawer. I'll leave it there. I need to go. I should have stopped streaming an hour and a half ago. I got too invested. Again. Oh. Hi. Hi, Tama.
Worried about money?
No.
Yes.
It won't let me leave.
Worried about relationships?
Yeah, that's right.
You like someone.
I'm no such person.
There is. Then confess your feelings for them. Gender doesn't matter. Waiting isn't going to accomplish anything.
Why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
Tama, why do you always talk about... that kind of thing?
What kind of thing? I want to hear you say it.
The tension in the room is exceeding levels that are tolerable. I need to leave. Well, I'm glad I was able to get a decent amount of the bonus stuff. Again, I'm good with not 100%ing it, not on stream. If I do, I'll probably do it on my own time. I'm not playing with the skeleton again. Yeah, thanks for stopping by for tonight. Like I said, I love this series. I can't say if I like the first game more than this one. I feel like I like them equally. The first game flows better, I think. It has a better antagonist, I think. Yeah, the first game has a really good antagonist. Sure, it was confusing as fuck, but still really good. I am going to stop streaming now. I gotta go. It's late. But I will be back with Danganronpa. I will be back with... What else am I streaming right now? I'll be back with Meow. Remember Meow? I'm doing the Meow right now. I will be back with... maybe Monster Hunter, if I can get it working right. Maybe I'll, like, bring some friends along to play with me on stream so it gets less boring. I finished Portal. FF4. I need to get back to FF4. And that's it. I really don't... like, I finished a couple of my games that I had started, so yeah, and this was a big one. This was long. How many hours did I play? 42 hours. I think that's good. Goodbye, Somnium Files. I'll see you in 7 years when there's another sequel. Actually, the first one came out not that long ago, even. That was like 2017 or something. That was like 5 years ago. Or was it 2019? I think it was 2019. That was 3 years ago. Okay, so going by schedule, 2025, 26, we'll probably get a new one. Yeah? I want a new one. Please give me a new one. I can't stop playing this series. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye-bye. Have a good night. If you haven't played the first Somnium Files, I don't know where the fuck you're here, but go do that. Anyway, see ya.